Welcome to the Fit 15 podcast show, where you'll find health and fitness inspiration, motivation, and information shared in 15-minute episodes. Tune in while getting a move on to make leading and enjoying the benefits of a healthy lifestyle almost too easy. It's the Fit 15. And now your host, Catherine Basu.
Welcome to the Fit 15 podcast show. I'm your host, Catherine Basu, and if you're listening the day this episode is set to go live, it is Monday, May 7th, 2018, which is important because if you live in the US, at least, Mother's Day is now less than a week away. But if you forgot to get the mom in your life a gift, do not worry. I have some gift ideas planned for you for today's episode. So let's dive into that. I'm going to break the episode down into 3 parts for you. Part 1 will focus on gift ideas that my mom friends said that they love. Part 2 will be book ideas. And then part 3 will be things you can get from Fit Armadillo, most of which are things that you could get super last minute. So if you end up tuning into today's episode and it is Saturday night and you forgot to get something for mom, you'll be okay. All right, so let's dive into these ideas, these things that my mom friends really love. The biggest thing I kept hearing from mom after mom that I asked about gift ideas and things they love that are health and fitness related was their sports watch. So different moms had different watches that they love. I will say that you should kind of think about the mom you are going to gift the sports watch to and what brands she likes and what her fitness goals are. But some of the moms really loved their Apple Watch, some of the moms really loved their Fitbit, and some of the moms really loved their Polar Watch, which I have to be honest is my favorite brand when it comes to fitness watches. I actually tried a different brand for a few months this year, and I have to admit, it just didn't go that well. So I'm back to Polar, back to my favorite brand. Highly recommend Polar for your mom or for you if you're looking for a great fitness watch that's accurate. The reason that moms love this gift idea and this item is that they said it helps keep them motivated and excited and they get to check out all the stats. So there are definitely different options in terms of brands and in terms of levels of watches that you might want to choose from based on what mom's personal goals are, but I will leave a link to some of them in the show notes for today. And like I said, I personally recommend Polar watches, and I can link to the watch that I just purchased, which I really love. I know it's the updated version of the M300, so I'm actually looking at it now. It's the M400, sorry. It's the M430 is the newest version, and it now has a wrist-based heart rate monitor, which has been working great for me on my runs. It seems really accurate, which is more than I can say for any of the other wrist-based heart rate monitors that I've tried in the past. I have not tried it out yet on a spinning bike, which is where I found my previous watch, whose brand will go unnamed, really did not work well. And the reason that I really look at my heart rate monitor is during spin class is when I really, really want to use it to monitor my stats. So we'll have to see. I'm going to try it out probably tomorrow in a spin class and see how things go. But Polar for the win, and moms do love their fitness watches. So that's one idea. A second thing that moms kept talking about is their fitness apparel. So different moms might have certain brands or styles that they really love. Maybe you can get her a second or third of her favorite item that she always uses and is something that is a standard item for her. So you can kind of ask her about that, maybe try to be sneaky about that. But then other brands that were mentioned were Fabletics, which is a brand that is or was co-founded by Kate Hudson, the actress. So I will leave a link to that. One of my mom friends shared that she loves that brand, just fits really well. And then there's also some really great deals that they have from time to time. So I can't give my personal opinion just yet. I did order my first pair of leggings from them, but it didn't come in time to give you my opinion before this episode. So I will share 2 other options in terms of fitness brands and fitness apparel that I do love, just to speak on that a little bit in case these are options that you or your mom have not heard about yet, but that might be a good gift for the mom in your life that you need a Mother's Day gift for. So the first brand I really love is Lorna Jane. They are a company that got started in Australia, and I've actually known about them for several years before they even started having stores here in the US because my sister is super sweet and would often send me Lorna Jane items for birthday gifts or Christmas gifts, and that was always, or those outfits would always be my favorite fitness outfits. And so I just continue to really follow the brand, and they are now in the United States. Now that I'm in California, we actually have several Lorna Jane stores. One is less than 3 miles from me over in Manhattan Beach, and I have taught a free fitness class there and hope to do so in the future once my schedule's a little less crazy. So I might see you over there, and you can try to hold me back from buying too many items. One thing I do love about Lorna Jane that I'll just mention briefly is that they have something called the swap shop. So you can bring in items, even if they aren't Lorna Jane, and you can donate them to women in need. They collect workout apparel for women, and you will get a discount on your purchase. So that's a pretty cool way to give back and update your wardrobe. If you don't have a Lorna Jane store near you, you can always shop Lorna Jane online. And I will tell you that I have found several stores that carry the brand. I know when I lived in Houston, Texas, they did not have a Lorna Jane there. I'm not sure if they do now, but 602 was a store that carried the brand. So that's one of my favorite brands, actually, my favorite fitness apparel company brand. Another option that has fitness apparel and regular apparel that I really love that you might want to check out for yourself or for a mom in your life, because I can give you a free outfit from them, or actually a few outfits from them to try if you go over to the show notes from today's episode, is this company called Le Tote. What Le Tote is a clothing rental company. So they do actually have an option now where you can buy clothes, but I have to tell you, I'm trying to really declutter personally after moving from Texas to California, where everything was a lot bigger, including the closets. And so I've tried to cut back on the clothes that I have. And so I'm trying not to buy new clothes. And so I just have been using the rental service. Okay, we are actually at our halfway point now. That was a sound clue or cue. So if you only have 15 minutes and need to turn around, you want to do that now. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, head to the show notes after today's episode and look for the notes for episode 000 to find out. But I'm back on my topic here, talking about Le Tote as something for mom or for you to try out. So like I said, Le Tote is a clothing rental company. You pay a subscription monthly that you can pause at any time, which is really great. And you get 3 clothing items. They don't have to be fitness items. They do carry Nike and some other fitness brands. And then you get 2 accessories, at least for their basic option. And then you get to keep those items for as long as you want. If you keep them for longer than a month, you're paying into the next month. You can keep them though for just a few days and then send them back dirty, because they'll actually do the dry cleaning for you, and you'll be able to try out another set of 5 items during that month. So it's $59 for the month to get 3 clothing items and 2 accessories for however often you want to change things out for the whole month, but you can try them out for free. So I would recommend you try that out. You can actually get a free tote, like I said, from the link in my show notes, at least today. This is not something that is being sponsored by Le Tote. The episode's not sponsored by Le Tote. This is just a code I have as a customer. So it could change over time. I'm not going to guarantee that when you go there, if you go there in a few months, that it will still be active. But you can go try that out and see if you can get your free tote and just try it out for yourself. You might be able to get something in time for Mother's Day, a new cute outfit to wear. So check that out. It takes about 2 days, depending on how good your postal delivery service is, for a tote to get to you, and about 2 days for it to get back to them. And like I said, I highly recommend it. It's really helped me change up my wardrobe and keep things exciting. And you could send mom a free tote to try out, and then also look into getting her a gift card if she does love the tote or maybe your outfit that you end up wearing to Mother's Day. All right, so we covered gift ideas that mom sent in. The top 2 ones were the sports watch and or a new outfit to wear. wanted to mention one more thing actually that was not sent in by a mom, but that is a great gift idea for a mom who might be a runner or just have a lot of t-shirts of any theme, which is this company I love called Project Repat. I will leave a link in the show notes that will give you the option to win a t-shirt quilt, which is what they make, but you can also go over there and check out what they do. You might not be able to get one in time for Mother's Day, but maybe you can get her a gift card or just tell her that you're going to take the shirts that she wants to have in her quilt and make them into a t-shirt quilt through Project Repat. So that is an option that I love as a gift idea that my mom friends didn't recommend, but is something you can check out and possibly win a t-shirt quilt of your own if you go and enter through the link I will share in today's show notes. So I wanted to move on though from items that are physical items that were shared by the moms to items that are physical items and books in particular. So one book that I love, and I know at least one mom loves, is the cookbook Run Fast, Eat Slow by Shalane Flanagan and Elise Kopecky. If you tuned into the podcast last week, you met the mom I'm talking about, Alyssa Helpby, who is a super inspirational mom and runner. I had her on for 2 episodes in a row, and she mentioned this cookbook just kind of in passing. I've started cooking out of it myself, and I have been craving many of the recipes ever since I've made them. So really great book specifically for moms who are runners, but probably for any mom looking to have some healthy recipe ideas that are going to fuel her workouts. So highly recommend that book. The next book I want to recommend is really not a book, but an author. Dr. Nicole Avena was on the podcast last week as well. We were talking about her newest book, What to Feed Your Baby and Toddler. So that would be a great book if you know a mom who has a baby or a toddler or both. It is actually not out yet, but it is coming out this week, and you can pre-order it and have it in time for Mother's Day. So that's one book by Dr. Nicole Avena to check out. The other book is What to Eat When You're Pregnant. So maybe you have a mom in your life who is expecting or expecting for the first time, and she won't have her baby in her arms on Mother's Day, but it might be nice to get her a good gift to help her through the rest of her pregnancy and support her health and her baby's development. And What to Eat When You're Pregnant is a great option. It's one I always give my clients when I find out that they're expecting, and they've enjoyed as well. So check that out. And if you like the idea of both of these books but already got mom a gift, you might want to go and check out the website, the show notes, because Dr. Nicole Avena was kind enough after we chatted on the podcast show last week to help me with a giveaway for both of those books. So you can actually win a copy of What to Eat When You're Pregnant and a copy of What to Feed Your Baby and Toddler if you go and enter your name before May 9th. So check that out. Don't miss out on that opportunity. I'll share one last book here that you can get for free today that will help me segue into my last segment, gift ideas that you can get from my fitness company, Fit Armadillo. And that book is Superwomen Secrets Revealed, where successful women talk about fitting in fitness and dare you to join them. That is my book that I published last year, and I actually have it available for free download, free digital download today in the Amazon store. So I'll leave a link to that. Basically, it's just fitarmadillo.com/ebook. Check that out and see if you would want to buy a hard copy of the book. You can buy that book anywhere books are sold, or you can get a copy from me by heading to fitarmadillo.com/books, and I can sign and dedicate it to you and or the mom you want to gift it to. So that's an option for you. I made the book free today so that you could check it out before purchasing it to see if it's something that would be making your mom really excited and happy, or something you want to gift to someone else. All right, so we're moving on from the books to items that you can get from Fit Armadillo before wrapping up today's episode. What can you get from Fit Armadillo for a mom in your life? Well, if you need a physical gift, the book is a great option. We also have fitness apparel over on fitarmadillo.com/shop, where you can also buy gift certificates for private fitness sessions with one of our talented instructors. So the main thing that we do over at Fit Armadillo is private sessions provided over live 2-way video chat. So it's very similar to Skype, but it's not Skype that we're using. You don't have to have a login or anything to be able to connect with one of our trainers. And you basically get to enjoy a private session, private workout, anywhere your busy life takes you. So new moms really love us because it can be hectic to get in a workout otherwise. And people who travel a lot for work love us, and people who are not comfortable at the gym or just don't have time to get to the gym love us. So if you have a mom in your life that falls into any of those categories, a gift certificate to Fit Armadillo is a great option. Our sessions range from personal training, which is what I do with my clients, to yoga, which is what I enjoy personally with Kayla at least once a week when I can, and also Pilates and some other sessions. So that's something great to check out. You can also enjoy, starting next week, I am running a 5-week program that is like the Drop 2 Sizes Challenge, but we'll be dropping 1 size if that's something that you would like to do. And that's a fun online small group program, so you could join that. You and a mom could join that. I have limited spaces, and I'm sending out the registration form later today for the people who have been on the wait list for the next round of that, which will take place officially in September, but like I said, I'll do a little interim smaller round. And this is a program that you can enjoy really no matter what your fitness goals are. You don't have to have a size 2 on a drop, but it's a fun small group program, so that might be something that you and or mom want to join. The other thing that's super awesome that's not happening in time for Mother's Day, but you might want to check out for you or mom, is my fitness retreat. I am hosting a 4-night fitness retreat from Sunday, August 26th through Thursday, August 30th. So 4 nights in Redondo Beach, California. That will be a fitness and business focused retreat. You'll have time to work on your fitness goals, your business goals, and also relax and unwind while connecting with other amazing women. So if this is something that might be a good treat for you or mom, check out that in the show notes as something fun that's not happening on Mother's Day, but could be a gift you could tell her about that you give her on Mother's Day, but she gets to enjoy later this year. I hope you enjoyed this episode and getting to get some fun ideas for moms. If you are a mom and have some requests, feel free to share them in the show notes over in the blog post for today's episode. And if you have some other great ideas for moms that are mostly health related or just something that you think moms would enjoy in general, feel free to share those as well. Don't forget about the giveaways and the free copy of my book you can get today, and the free tote if you want to go and check that out. All right, hope you have a great rest of your Monday, and to chat with you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review if you are enjoying the podcast. Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Fit 15. For show notes and more, visit fitarmadillo.com/podcast. See you next time.